on YouTube? It is your boy J Man. Now look, y'all, we are back, y'all, with another video. Now I know y'all been trying to figure out where have I been, right? Now, like I told you, I don't really be tripping about, this game anymore, like to play it wise. Like I might stream after I'm gonna upload this video just so y'all can, catch up with me and whatnot. But look, man, NBA 2K25, man, it's look like it's already cooked as of now, and we still have 3 more seasons to go, right? But if you guys have been paying attention, like in the social medias, like Twitter or other platforms like that, there has been conversation with the 2K community YouTube about 2K25 because like I'm trying to tell y'all, like it's literally right around the corner. Not that I'm excited about it. I'm just telling y'all like 2K24 is basically over with. And it's really sad because like I told you, and y'all were trying to figure out why do I say the game's already cooked if it's not out. And I know y'all gonna say, why do you have Anthony Edwards as the cover? First of all, are we not paying attention to the current NBA playoffs? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it real. Anthony Edwards is solidified himself as a bona fide superstar in this league. Yeah, he was always notified as a star, but he is looked as right now to be looked as if he keeps doing what he's doing, Anthony Edwards is going to be a superstar. Okay, you got to give him all the credit. You can't be mad at it. I know some of y'all are gonna say shy, but bro, Anthony Edwards is different. Okay, now look, let's get into this. Now, like I told y'all, when it comes to 2K, right? And y'all know I've covered everything, right? Before I even get to this talk, I want to let y'all know some of my opinion. In my opinion, we have failed, the community, meaning like I've been making numerous videos, tons of content, you know what I'm saying, talking about basically the same stuff over and over again, trying to get, the world to, use their voice and wake up and pay attention, see what's going on. And I see there's been some people using their voices and talking, but when I'm telling y'all, like, it's really like, not there. Like, you'll have some people, they'll make content, but you know what I'm saying? There's some people who really don't. And some people that don't do it, they sit in the house all day, they just play the game, and they're just, just like wasting time, in my opinion. Right? Now, look, it's okay if, you're a big fan of 2K and you like, oh, I don't care what it is, or, I'm just going to play 2K. It's the only basketball game I'm going to play. There's nothing wrong with that. But to blatantly act like this game has no issues is where I draw the issue. See what I'm saying? Now look, like I told y'all, what I'm saying by that is a lot of people should be using their voice and they choose not to. And you know what I'm seeing instead? This is why I said we have failed the community. I'm seeing people still drop build videos. Like if you're still making a build in April, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I mean, come on now. You see what I'm saying? But let's get to this stuff for real. So first of all, I want you to pay attention to the last 3 to 4 years, right? What has 2K done the last 3 to 4 years that is going to make you think like, yeah, I had fun playing that? See what I'm saying? Let's be honest, okay? And the reason why I say the reason why I say the game is cooked is because you don't see like a urge of care from the community, especially the people who are working for 2K. Now I know y'all gonna say, well, bro, 2K's the devs are not gonna come out and talk about 2K25 when we're still currently only in season 6. I understand that, but it's the fact that they didn't even talk about this current game. After season 1, the devs literally disappeared for good, right? Now I know Uncle Demi, right? Uncle Demi's one of the, I'm pretty sure he's close to being a dev, but I'm pretty sure he's the only person that I see that will type and ask questions, stuff like that, and try to talk to the community. But that's only one person. You see what I'm saying? 2K is more than one person, right? This is a game that usually takes over the gaming community as a whole, or supposed to. And the fact that in 2K24 that we weren't even given, you're not even getting that vibe of, oh, 2K cares about the game. You're just getting the vibe of they're showing, like, you go on Twitter right now, you get notification, you're like, oh, 2K posts, right? And they're promoting some BS that you don't even care about. Some My Team stuff or some other, player, whatever. What is the thing called where you can make a player compared to NBA player and the build's not there? You know what I'm saying? It's just really like, bro, y'all don't care, right? And like I told y'all, for 2K to really get back to what they need to get to, they're gonna have to make a completely turn. I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. Last night I played 3 games, right? 3 games in the wreck, 3 different builds. Now, if you caught on to what I just said, I played 3 games on 3 different builds, right? Because I was getting the vibes of why am I getting the worst teammates ever? You see what I'm saying? Like I was on one of my center builds. I'm getting a guard who has a 3 next to his name. He's scared to shoot wide open shots. See what I'm saying? Towards like it's so bad. The other team is flopping because they're literally leaving him wide open and he can see scared to shoot it. Right. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna switch builds. I get on my main build, right? I'm giving teammates who can't play defense. I'm giving a center who goes to halftime with 0 rebounds compared to 11 for the other team. And I'm like, bro, this is what I'm talking about. And instead of people talking about the current or issues that we can prevent from happening in 2K25, which is the overall experience, you're not getting that. You're getting people talk about things that, like I saw somebody talk about something with my team. Bro, are we really serious? Like I know some of y'all enjoy my team, but let's be real. 95% of the community is playing because they're playing the my player experience. It's not because of, my team and things like that. And yes, I get it. Them taking out the auction house was very stupid. But that's 2K for you. They do things that you don't even like you're trying to figure out why would they do that. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing with, the shot timings. Yes, you get the fact that Zens are in the game, but why would you incredibly ruin the game because of people that want to cheat? That's not everybody that's cheating. Same thing with the t-shirts. Everything we've basically already covered. And you're not getting the vibes of 2K. Like, let's think about it, y'all. Do you honestly think when NBA 2K25 is, because we're, again, I'm pretty sure there's going to be more Twitter spaces. Y'all might see me in a couple of them. I'll try to get in there and voice my opinion again, right? But if I'm playing the NCAA game, if I'm playing GTA 6 and y'all find one of my lives or find one of my videos and I'm like, bro, J2K25 ain't it. One thing I want to let y'all know is this, right? Please do not, you know what I'm saying, don't try to make it seem like it's brand new. Because I'm telling y'all this before the game even come out. You see what I'm saying? 2K, in my opinion, is not going to make that drastic, big change. That, in my opinion, if you're gonna ask me what needs to happen, they gotta restart. You see what I'm saying? They gotta go back to what made us happy, like the experience. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's not that. It's you're more irritated and frustrated. Now, if you don't care about competing and things like that, you don't care, which is a problem in my opinion. But 2K has to make a complete 180. The game has to be completely different from this game right here. We can all understand if you are not new to the 2K community, that's not going to happen, most likely. So, like I said, I'll make content on it, right? Because I care, but y'all cannot, you know, act like, oh, this is, nobody didn't say nothing. This is why the game's trash. I've been the one, in my opinion, I've been the only one dropping consistent videos talking about this game, right? Because like I told you, I care, right? And I'm already seeing it for what it is. I'm already getting the vibes of 2K25. You're going to still have multiple shot timings. You're still going to have Zens. Defense is only going to last 1 week or 2 weeks, and it's going to get patched. The same thing, right? And 2K does it to themselves, bro. That's why I told y'all, for me to believe in 2K, the next 2K, they got to make basically everything fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be different. It can't be the same. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to give you the vibes right now. I guarantee you, 2K25, we still gonna have the same record, bro. I promise you. What they're gonna do? Give us a couple more, varieties of color variation to the record. It's gonna be the same thing. See what I'm saying? Or what they're gonna do? Add some more moves to the pro play. They're not looking at the overall experience, bro. This game is boring. You see what I'm saying? It's nothing there. That's why a lot of people that make content, people tell them, yo, you need to leave 2K because you're more than 2K. Like I told y'all, I don't really, I really, in my opinion, I could be way more than 2K. I don't really need to. Like I told you, the only reason why I still make content on the game is because you guys need a voice and you guys care. You know what I'm saying? I care as well. Like I told you, I grew up playing and watching this game to where I hate something like this take a major downfall to where it's almost like this is unfixable. But it's, and like I told you, when 2K25, it's most likely gonna be something similar. I will be surprised, and I hope I'm wrong. Okay, I want to be very clear. All this stuff I'm telling you right now, I hope I'm wrong, and they make something to where it's caught everybody off guard. You're getting the vibes of you can have fun in the game again. That like you're getting the vibes of this is a next gen product that you can enjoy. You see what I'm saying? To where it's not. You should. I'm gonna be. I say this in a lot of my videos. You should never get on any game and the game ruins your vibes or it pisses you off. That's what this game does. You see what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be the case, right? And like I told you, I played 3 games and then I got off because all of those games I lost. And it wasn't because, because I feel people be like, oh, you want everybody to be a superstar. That's not the case, bro. That's not the case. It's you have to understand the game of basketball. If you make a point guard, if you make a center, and you don't play that hero, you look like you don't care to play that. Like I get centers who don't care about boxing out, right? Like it's just plain and simple. And then they'll get on the mic and be like, "Oh, I'm not getting the ball." Well, you can't even get a rebound. So why would you expect? How you gonna get the ball when you can't even box out? You're worried about cherry picking and getting fast break points. You see what I'm saying? And it's things like that to where, okay, 2K, that's his mindset, but why would you pair him and me together? That don't work. You see what I'm saying? And to where it's gonna piss you off because in his mind, he's used to losing every game. He just care about scoring points. He don't care about rebounding the ball and boxing out to where you care about winning and all things like that. So when you're losing, he doesn't care, right? And in the overall experience, bro, it's just not there, bro. Like I told y'all, when the game when you start getting, because again, like I said, you're gonna start getting more 2K25 touch. You're probably gonna start getting a wish list. Like I might do my wish list probably in a couple of days about what I would want for them to do. What I want for them to do, y'all might say is too much, but for this to be again a next gen product, this should be something that again exciting, something that's different, something that okay, I'm on PS5, I know I can only experience this, you know what I'm saying, because I paid this amount and this is a next gen experience that I should be getting what I paid for, meaning in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, starting five, that's got to go. But let's be real here, and 2K25, is that really gonna go? Probably not. You see what I'm saying? So that's gonna, things like that, is theater gonna go? In my opinion, should theater go? Yes. Because when you go in the theater, you're not getting the vibes of you're playing in an actual, not even a theater, but a different environment. You see how like how like 2K puts those like events to where like there was one I think this year to where it was a, what is it called, like what's the guy's name, to where it was an event to where you had the 80s event, you had the Poseidon, things like that. Those events like to where it gives you a different environment of playing. Theater is like you're playing for a school play, meaning pause, meaning like you can tell like they did not put in the effort and detail into making it look something like it was worth cool to where it gets boring. You see what I'm saying? You got the small crowd, like it's just not getting the vibes of that. Like even the Kia event, you see what I'm saying? You actually get a environment to where it looks kind of worth of okay, this is next level. You see what I'm saying? But theater, in my opinion, is looks like it's been like lazy. It's like, yo, this is not what we should be getting. You see what I'm saying? It's like y'all didn't put the same thing with the rewards. And if y'all can't come up with rewards, just give people VC. But y'all not gonna do that. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. The game is gonna be cooked. I'm telling you what they're gonna do. Do not be surprised, right? If we still have 20 million shot timings, sins are still gonna be in the game, right? That, and again, that ain't going nowhere. I feel like y'all really thought, like, did y'all really think 2K, the community, did you really think that 2K can stop Zens? No. You know what they can do? They can find people that are doing it though. You see what I'm saying? But we don't want to talk about that part. Like I told you, bro, a lot of this stuff, I'm tired of, repeating the same stuff over and over again. Right. But I'm just telling you right now, 2K25 is gonna be cooked, okay? It's not, it's gonna be, in my opinion, a very horrible game. Y'all thought this was a bad game. This right here. And then I seen some people talk about the engine. Like, in my opinion, this engine, right, like everything they've done with 2K24 does not need to return to 25. Like, in my opinion, this is the worst it's ever been when it comes to, and the only thing that was good about this game, in my opinion, was the builder, because the builder showed people who had to make sacrifices, and it showed their true skill to where if you make a build that don't have this amount of defense, can you really still guard your man? Or if you make this build with, let's say, a 75 three ball, will you still be able to be a solid 3-point shooter? You see what I'm saying? Things like that. So where the build is not the problem. It's the gameplay and the movement. Everything and the fact, like I told y'all last video, that this game is animation made. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling y'all. For 2K to drastically be, shock the world, they got to. It's got to be a completely different game. It's got to be something. You got to get rid of the stamina stuff like that. Not like the 3 bars. Okay, we get you tried it, but no. You see what I'm saying? The shot timings, in my opinion, I want to go back to one timing, right? And I can see the comments now. Well, if you go back to one timing, Jay, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna be hitting greens. Well, let me ask you a question, right? Because when there are 20 million shot timings, I shot what 60 something percent from three. See what I'm saying? So I've already proved the fact that if there are that many timings, I would still be somewhat of a decent shooter. And it's not because I'm an elite shooter, it's because I take the smart shots. It's called shot selection. It's not because, I want to be, hand helped by just them giving me bailouts. No, I'm gonna take the right shot. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna play the correct way. That's just how I've always been ever since 2K19, to where I stopped playing the game with my day with the slash 2K20, and I had to go play solo. I realized that I had a lot to improve on, and I did that, right? But now the way the game is, like the game is no, it's not. You remember the yo, you hit somebody, yo, I'm about to get on to what you about to do, right? Or I'm about to get on what build you getting. You see what I'm saying? Like it used to be like that. Now it's like, bro, what you up to? Oh shit, I'm chilling. I ain't really doing nothing. He's like, well, I was gonna get on 2K, but like, nah. And you know why? They like, what you mean? Nah, the game is trash. Don't even get me started with part. Please don't get me started with part. Cause you only said the game trash because you play 5v5 modes. Dog, park is trash. It's horrible. It's basically the same thing that it is in the 5v5. You still get 20 million shot timings, right? You can't play defense. It's a horrible game. And I'm telling y'all right now, when the game is starting to get talked about, y'all cannot say, Jay, why is the game like this? Why is it like this? Y'all cannot say I didn't try to warn y'all. You see what I'm saying? Like I told you, I hope I'm wrong. I hope they shock the world and make a great fun game. But in reality, just like Kai Cenat said, it's the same thing every year. Every year, and it's facts. The game has potential. Then what does 2K do? They touch the game 24/7, here and here, over and over again, right? Without telling the community. But we've already talked about that numerous times. But like I'm just telling you right now, man, the game right now looks like it's gonna be cooked. Okay, you're seeing a lot of stuff. Even and again, talking about 2K24 pisses me off because there's so many dumb things they added into the game that nobody asked for. You see what I'm saying? Like for example, when like I said before, a lot of people new to this channel, when you talk about next gen, people were saying they couldn't wait till next gen, right? Yeah, because they were looking at the experience to be more, GTA environment, like not like, okay, the game is GTA. I'm saying like the look at the trailers. Like I told you, look at the trailers before the game drops. The game looks more realistic. We weren't talking about the gameplay like dribbling, shoot. We were talking about the experience, right? Now, yes, I told you before, I'm one of the ones to where I even said whites, what I'm saying? That's got to go, right? But when you take whites out the game, that don't mean you add 20 million shot timings and speed ups to where you don't even know if it's green or not. You gotta guess. You see what I'm saying? Because every spot on the court is gonna speed your shot up or it's gonna slow the shot down. It's things like that that we didn't ask for. And Prime, right? They asked for, people to say like, okay, we want Prime to be more, kind of tougher or give us that vibe of you got to play like you're playing with a team. Nobody asked for y'all to take out the shoot around to where you can't even practice getting up shots, right? To where you go into the next game, you don't even know what you're shooting because you didn't even get time to shoot around and warm up. But it's things like that 2K said, well, y'all asked for. No, we asked for it, but y'all did it wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like, yes, I was the main one, put the random rec in the game, but it's not done properly. You see what I'm saying? Because you're pairing up players who don't do things the correct way, who do things the correct way, to where that's not gonna put them in a good situation. I'm telling you right now, like I told you, in basketball, you're supposed to be in a good situation, not horrible situations to where it's going to ruin your play. Instead of helping your play, ruining your play is not what it's supposed to do. And that's what this game does. They put you with players, right? And here's the thing, like I told you before, what makes it worse is the other team ain't even all of that. It's your teammates. You see what I'm saying? Because like I feel like some of y'all will, oh nah, the other team, they just got it. No, they not. If you playing with a PG and the PG got 5 points off of 2 attempts, right? And y'all lose the game by like 3 points. That's on the PG. Because instead of him trying to be aggressive and do something, he thought playing hot potato all game and trying to just be a playmaker was gonna win the game. And you can't play like that. Sometimes you gotta take the shot. Sometimes you gotta be aggressive. But there are players on this game, right, who they don't care. And the players that do care are paired with the players that don't care. Like I said, it's completely backwards. If you care, you're giving the teammates that don't care. If you don't care, you're giving the teammates that do care. It's completely backwards, right? But when 2K25 come out, y'all don't even, in my opinion, I want to get my hopes up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't plan on making content or streaming, I want to get my hopes up. I told you I can't wait till NCAA drops. The new GTA 6, whenever that game drops. I'm just ready to different things because 2K is them the sign of laziness and the lack of them caring. It's like, okay, I tried to use my voice to speak up for the community and basically tell them, this is not what we want. If 2K wants to do what they're gonna do, so be it. But also, I'm gonna say there's this one chick, by the way, too. I don't know what her name is. Shout out to her, by the way, though. She does like these 2K videos. And I know she's a next maker. I know she's partnered with 2K. She can't say certain things, but she's not gonna see this video most likely. But I was watching some of her videos, and like, you can tell, like, yes, I know you're a partner with. You can't say certain things, but you can tell, like, dog, this ain't it. You see what I'm saying? Like, from a standpoint that the game is dead, the community is not there, the game ain't popping no more. This game is not popping. It's not getting people to where they want to be. It's not a game to where you can have fun with. It's a game to where it's going to piss you off, right? But again, like I said, again, I'm not mad at her. I hope she get her bag for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at her. I respect it. But it's just the fact that, like, this game ain't it. And then she was like pulling up the numbers, like, oh nah. Well, if we want to look at the numbers, really, people are still playing. But we mean, like, when they be like, yo, this is dead. This ain't it. Like I told you, go on Twitch and type in NBA 2K24 for it. Next gen and current gen, you tell me the numbers you see. And it could be good ones, right? Because it's just the experience, y'all. That is the major issues. And when 2K25 comes out, it's going to be the same thing. The experience is not going to be what you want. And if 2K, if they be like, okay, you saying all this, but you act like you know the answers, I kind of do, right? Because, playing the game for years and understanding what the community wants, it's, a game to where, yeah, it can be competitive, but it should never be a game that pisses you off. You see what I'm saying? I've never played a game to where after 2, 3 games, I'm ready to get off the game because, like, I'm just not having the vibes of, this is it. This is fun, right? I told you, there used to be 2K19. I used to lose all the time, right? Even when I was younger. But I wouldn't mind losing because I was still having fun with my player and the game. The gameplay was, you could have fun with that. Like, everything about the game, well, not everything, but most things about the game that were important were fun. Like, it wasn't inconsistent to where, yo, I have a game to where I just hit 6 threes to where now I can't make one of them. You see what I'm saying? That's what this game is. And like I told you, in 2K25, it is most likely going to be the same thing. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope you can come back to this video and be like, nah, dog, you're wrong. This is a completely different game. The game it's fun. It's more of a vibe of 19 to where you can have fun. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But in reality, I'm probably not. Okay? And that's just what it is, bro. I'm just trying to tell you what it is. I hope J Mid is wrong. I hope they make a completely something brand new to where they're back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how, like, people be like, I want to advise you, we are back. I hope we 2K is back. But most likely it's not gonna happen. Okay? And I'm trying to tell y'all what it is, bro. But other than that, let me know y'all feel in the comment section. Do y'all think the game is cooked? Like I said, I will be, if you see me in Twitter spaces in these 2K25 talks, I'll try to fight for y'all like I did last year. But like I said, ain't but so much I can do and say. You see what I'm saying? If 2K don't care, that's just how it's gonna be. And like I said, if a dev says how if a dev watch what it be like, how he gonna think we don't care? Because y'all don't say nothing. That little vacation BS y'all be talking about, y'all go on vacation, that's kind of like a slap in the face to us. Because y'all only around in season one, but there's I believe 9 seasons. So if somebody, like I told you, you could pay somebody to play the game and tell you what the community is going through, but y'all don't even do that. It's oh well, they gonna just go through what they're going through. They still gonna play. There's no other basketball. We don't care. That's the vibe of it, bro. And that's why 2K25 is gonna be probably cooked. And like I told y'all, and if it is NBA Live, there's your opportunity to come back. There's your opportunity to take back, which really should have been yours in general, which is the grind, the effort. Not even the grind, it was the effort. Because in NBA Live, the new locations, the y'all put the effort in on a current gen experience to where you could actually have fun. You didn't have to spend almost $200+ on one build. You see what I'm saying, or more than that. You didn't have to go in and waste money on your own NBA jersey, things like that. You actually had to customize hairstyles. You didn't have to unlock them. You see what I'm saying? Y'all had the effort NBA Live. You just didn't have the run. You see what I'm saying? That's all it was. And you didn't get the credit. But like I said, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Do y'all think the game is cooked? I think the game is cooked. I feel like before again, I know we're only in season 6. We got 3 more seasons to go, but this game ain't it, and y'all know it's not. So, like I said, man, and again, like I told you, the community wise, I feel like we are failing. We're not using our gift. Well again, I know it's not everybody's gift, but the gift, in my opinion, is using our voices to say how we feel, and we're not. You got a couple people out there doing it. You know what I'm saying? But we need more people because, like I told you, 2K25. Don't be surprised if you're disappointed. Let alone don't be surprised if the game is this 2K24 2.0. And this is not me hating. Like I told you, I feel like I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but let's be real. It's called reality, bro. It's called reality. It's the same thing when you go into the rec and you get players at PG and center to where they don't know what they're doing. You're going to lose the game. It's called reality. 9 times out of 10 for any basketball team, if the PG and center are lost and they don't know what they're doing, reality is you're probably going to lose that game. I don't care if you had 40 plus something points. You're not playing a key position they're playing. A PG's gonna have the ball in his hands majority of the games. A center has one of the toughest jobs. He's got to box out, watch everything. He's also got to manage the space for here and there. He's got a lot to worry about, right? But if they're not doing the basic things like boxing out or being afraid to take a shot, a wide open jumper, you're going to probably lose. And I feel that's why a lot of people like my content because I'm saying what they're going through, but you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be the only one saying this stuff, right? Other than that, y'all get a video of 45 likes. I'm out. I'll catch y'all next. Let me know if you in the comment section. Jamin signing out. Appreciate y'all. I'm out, man.